So it is a very real business. The whole ethos of what it is a internet marketing company that uses artificial intelligence at its source to produce the products and services that you will be using online at the moment. It is bespoke, which means that all the products and services that Onpassive are offering is built from the ground up. It's a internet technology company that uses artificial intelligence at its source with bespoke products. Okay, on to the next slide then. So the person who came up with this idea is a guy called Ashby Farrad. He is our CEO, and he is the visionary who wanted to bring Onpassive to life. He used to work in Silicon Valley in the States, and he was a very successful in his own right, working for some of the biggest companies in Silicon Valley. But what he was making actually really good money, but what he felt and he found was that the opportunities online are only really available to the 3%, and there's 97 plus odds % of people that get left behind through no fault of their own. It is just because of circumstance. It's not because they don't try hard enough. It's not because they haven't got a big why. It's not because they don't know the right people. It's just because either the company system that they were using wasn't right for them, or stuff just fizzles out. As we all know, if you've been online before, you've tried your hardest to make it, but stuff just doesn't gel and doesn't get in. So he had this idea to make a company that the 97% of the people succeed, not just the 3%. So he came up with this idea of Onpassive. He's a family man. He's got wife and kids. He's been online for over 20 years. He's got various degrees, etc., within the online space. And so he created Onpassive as we see it today. So let's just run through a few of the products that you will be seeing that Onpassive are going to offer. It offers a revolutionary breakthrough system. As a Gofounder, that is you as a founder, there is a lot of benefits to being a founder. Not only are you there at the beginning before it launches, but you're also going to be a beta tester for the whole system to make sure that it works perfectly before it launches to the general public. We are this close at the moment to launch. We're just coming into what is called the soft launch at the moment, and that is imminent now, very, very shortly. Some of the products you're going to see when you join as a founder in your back office, you'll have data cleaner, hosting facilities, domain names, funnels, webinar services, site creators, and much, much more. Now, all of these that you're going to see now, and a lot more products, which I'm going to touch on in a minute, all these come under one plan for one payment. At the moment, if you do anything online, you have to go to various places all over the place to have pay for, we'll say, for instance, Aweber, you have to get over here. You have to get ClickFunnels from over there. You have to do advertising with Facebook. You have to do Udemy over there. They're all over the place. And the whole idea of Onpassive is to bring all these products and services under one umbrella for one monthly payment. And it gets much, much better than just having it all under one payment, which I'm going to go into in a minute. So carrying on then with the products, you're going to see they have rotators. These are very important. If you've got your own website, okay, you'll be able to go into the Onpassive products, and it will rotate your business through the Onpassive platform. It'll have funnels, landing pages, bulk emails, email campaigns, data cleaners, contact managers, autoresponders, and a lot more. They're also going to have on here domain names. Now, domain names is a very, very big thing at the moment. If you've got any domain name, you know that you have to pay either yearly or bi-yearly. With Onpassive, you pay once and it's yours. It's hosted, pay once and it's yours. Okay, we have site creators, webinar hosting. At the moment, webinar hosting, this is what we're doing on Zoom. They'll have their own. I can tell you it's going to be called Connect Me, and this is going to be far easier than Zoom to use. It's going to have zero cap, all for one payment. Okay, and crowdfunding platforms as well, and a lot more. I mean, crowdfunding at the moment is a very in buzz thing to have online. Myself personally, I don't really know much about crowdfunding, but I know lots of people are using it now online, and it's going to have that service as well. It's all going to have also going to have an educational platform. It's also going to have a business platform that you can use for your employees, so that you can track clocking in and clocking out, and lots of other things as well. It is a fund solution for any cause. What do we mean by this? We mean that any money that you make within the Onpassive platform, you can use for anything you want. Okay, if it is in your wallet, you can withdraw it. There's no waiting period. You can do it hourly. If it's in there, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, whenever you want. If it is in your wallet, it's yours, and you can take it. It's immediate payment. You click a button and it will go directly to where you want to have it sent. We're not talking just about crypto now. They will pay you in various options that will be coming later to how the company is going to pay you. It's an unlimited residual income that's paid daily. Like I said, if it's there, you take it whenever you want. And it's a top marketing, automated, done for you solution. What does that mean? Okay, it basically means that they will do the marketing for you. They will promote it for you. They will also sell for you and close for you automatically. You do not have to do a thing unless you want to, of course. Going on to the next one then. So let's think about these benefits. What Onpassive is going to do to you, it's going to guarantee visitors and signups. Now, if any of you guys have ever been online and you have tinkled or tried to market your business or anybody else's business or whatever you're trying to be doing, the number one thing that is the hardest thing to do online is traffic. Okay, the hardest thing you will do online is to get eyes in front of whatever you are doing online. With Onpassive, they guarantee visitors to your site, and they will then convert those visitors into signups with their automated AI system that they have got in place with their platform. They use breakthrough products for the automation of this financial freedom. That is the artificial intelligence that is at the core of all their products and services. Rather than having a human being with eyes to process all the algorithms and what people are thinking, whether they like the adverts or not, they use artificial intelligence to process all this information to give us the best deal on being able to get somebody to look at what you are promoting, and hopefully then to get the sign up. There's a lot more that's involved in that as well. Like I said, if you need some more information, please get back to the person who has brought you here. As Fuller R. Buckminster said, you'll never change things by fighting against the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the old model obsolete. So let's just think about that one sentence a moment now. We've all been around on the internet now for a very long time. How long has Facebook been around now? 10 years or plus. How long's Google been around? 10 years or plus. How long has Microsoft been around? More than 10 years, 20 years or plus. And a lot of the other big players that are around about at the moment. It really is time for a new kid on the block to come along. A lot of the things they're doing, yes, they're keeping up with technology, but they've just been around for a long time now. And it really is time that we had new blood within the system, not only to keep up with the times, but also to stop them getting the grip on the marketplace. It really is time now to disrupt the system, and Onpassive is going to do exactly that. This online marketing system is destined to render the past standards of online marketing obsolete. These people are going to be looking over their shoulders and going, where the hell did that come from? Well, that's Onpassive. This is what we have been building for the last 2 years, and we are this close now to launching to the general public. Our new model is unique because we provide a platform to those with businesses so they can become more successful. not only Onpassive on its own right with its products and services is going to be successful, but you can also advertise your own products and services within the Onpassive platform if it is vetted and made sure that it is a reliable and legal company. You will be able to advertise that company within the Onpassive platform. So if you have your own business, what a fantastic place to be in. Not only are you getting new eyes on your own business, but you're also making a side residual income from Onpassive itself. They seek to increase their abundance. You'll see it now. If you're a founder already within Onpassive, every single day, wherever you look online, whether it is on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, whatever it is online at the moment, you will see something to do with Onpassive at the moment. They really know how to get their name out into the online space. And we provide to those that have no business or success online marketing plug and play system that guarantees their success. So even if you've got zero, and I mean zero idea of how to market, it doesn't matter. Onpassive is going to give you everything that you need, and they will not only give you everything, they will do it for you. All you have to do is sit back and wait for it all to come to you. And they seek to help to obtain that abundance. So exactly what I said, they will do it all for you. Okay, so let's have a look at the old current model, which you see online at the moment. Most business models within the internet space are based on competition and conflict. That means they are basically having one person competing against another person. 97% of what you see has been a scam in one way, shape or form. They promise the earth, they promise all these ROIs. It's there for 2 minutes and it's gone. Normally with your hard work, hard-earned money and mine as well. We've all been there, and it really is hard to trust another system. And most of them turn into a money pit. What does that mean? Is they'll say that you only have to pay one time, but then you end up paying again and again and again just to stay in the game. Okay, it requires selling. All right, most people don't even like selling, let alone selling anything online. It requires somebody, you had to recruit somebody to make the money that you're told you have to make. And the tools are obtained separately to what is offered. So you've literally got to buy something on the side that you are going to have there. There's no guarantees. It's pitted marketers against each other, and the compensation is based on the efforts that you put in. Okay, with the Onpassive model, it's based on mutual benefit. What are we doing now? Myself and Peter are doing this presentation for the benefit of other people. Okay, everything that Onpassive does is all to do with helping everybody. The more we help people, the more we all benefit. And that is the beauty about what Onpassive is about. It's fantastic community to be part of because we all help each other and we all benefit. I mean, what a fantastic scenario to be in. Like I said right at the beginning, this is a real business. It's a bricks and mortar business based on real products and services with real people like myself, like Peter, like Marty. We're just normal people who want to earn a bit of money on the side. It's self-funding. You only pay to use it once, okay? The marketers do not have to sell. The company do it for you, okay? Every tool you need is included in the price, and it is all included at a very, very low price. The next one is so important. It has 100% lifetime money back guarantee. That means at any time from the day that you sign up to any time in the future, if you are not happy, you can say, I want a refund, and you will get your money back. Simple as that. And if you don't believe that, you can pay by Visa or MasterCard, and then you are even covered underneath the Visa and MasterCard promise, and you can get your money back that way anyway. But the company, and I know this for a fact because I know people who have done it, have had a full refund if they are not happy with Onpassive. Marketers compete only with themselves. What does that mean? It means that if you're a marketer and you want to get ahead of the curve, you want to get off to a flyer at the start, then you can market on passive. It's entirely up to you. If you want to do that, that is up to yourself. You do not have to do it, but if you want to do it, you can do. And it has a revolutionary breakthrough compensation plan. And that's what we're going to move on to next. Now, I don't really want to dwell on this too much because actually the figures are staggering for a start. But when you start getting into Onpassive, you want to be looking at basically the first 4 levels. These are realistic levels that you can attain within your first 6 months or so, I would imagine, within Onpassive. Okay, so you have 4 levels that you come in when Onpassive is launched, okay, to the general public. Each of these levels, you will have different products and services attached to each of these levels, and you will pay for this level only once, okay? So if you decide to come into the 25, you pay that only once. If you come into the 125, you pay that once, 250 and 500. It is a 3 by infinity matrix, okay? This means once you have more than 3 within your line just below you, any more than 3, then filter down to the people underneath. Okay, so it's, say for instance, you're very good at marketing and you get more than 3 people. That means after 3 people, those other people will filter down to the people below you, but you still get paid on them, so it doesn't really matter. Myself and Peter have had over 3 for over 2 years. I know Marty's got loads and he's had them for 16 months. Pete's got loads. He's had them for over 2 years. My sponsor Derek, he's had loads for over 2 years. All these people on launch are all going to start trickling down and go into your team underneath you and start filling up left to right, okay, without you having to do a thing, but you still get paid on them. And as you can see, if you've got 3 members and they come in at the 25 level, you're going to get $6 a month coming in. And if you start looking along the right-hand side, if you have somebody in your team and you're in the same level of 125, you're going to get $30 for the 3 members there, plus the 6, which make it 36. So you have a running total all the way across the top there. So if you want to be really optimistic, okay, which is very achievable to do within the first 6 months, if you go down to 4, level 4, and look across all the way to the right at level 4, you're going to be bringing in over 4,000 a month, okay, within the Onpassive platform itself. People who've been in a lot longer and got bigger teams, which there's plenty of, by the way, okay, just have a look at those numbers. They are absolutely mind-blowing. You can get a copy of this compensation plan from the person who's brought you this, and they can go over it with you in more detail. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Like I said, I want to emphasize that this is 100% risk-free. It's risk-free because you can have your money back at any single time. So like I said, get the details, all right? At the moment, it is $97 to join as a founding member to get that founding position. So what is the advantage of being a founder? Okay, you get access to the exclusive founders site, all right? We've had a look at it. There is various videos around at the moment that will give you a glimpse of what the back office looks like. It's very professional. There is loads of information there. There is in the region of 150 different links, all bespoke to your name, that you can hand out to people to market Onpassive. There's videos, there is downloads, there is captures, there's all sorts, that is all there available for you. We have what is called an early access. That means that the day that you join Onpassive as a Gofounder, which we are at the moment, that is time stamped and that goes into the company matrix, which means that you will get more spillover from the company, which then means it builds your team without you having to lift a finger. That is what your priority positioning is. You're also a member of the inner circle. What's that mean? It means that part of the community chat, You can make suggestions to how or what you think Onpassive should be doing. We have a leadership council. All these people are available, and you can message them directly with any ideas that you think you may have. That comes under the beta testing, brainstorming, and feedback. The reason we are here is to test the Onpassive platform before we go live. That is what we're doing at the moment. We're just waiting for the soft launch, and we'll be doing that. There is so much more to tell you about, but I suggest you get back to the person who can give you more details. So expect to be impressed. You will be when you get more details, but even what I have told you now, I really do think that you should have a serious look at Onpassive. It is a fantastic opportunity not only to promote and build your own existing business that you have now, but if you want to build a residual income within the Onpassive platform, it is readily available for you.